If you don't understand the difference between copy and view in NumPy, your data can change without you realizing it. And if you ignore data types, your AI model can break. In this video, I will explain NumPy data types, copy and view step by step. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's lesson, we will cover NumPy data types, how to check data types, how to change data types, the difference between copy and view, and why this matters in real projects. So to understand data types, we first have to import the NumPy and then we will create a NumPy array. Let's say NumPy as np and let's create an array. Array is equals to np dot array, and in the round brackets we will simply declare a Python list. So this is basically a Python list which will be converted with the help of NumPy array function. This is a function. This will convert a Python list into NumPy array. Let's print the Let's execute the code. Now this is an NumPy array. Now we can also check the type of the NumPy array. Let's say print array dot dtype, and let's execute the code, and the type is integer 64. So this dtype basically stands for data type. It tells us that what type of data is stored in the array, and most likely it will print something like integer 32 or integer 64, and this basically depends on your system. Let's create a floating array. We'll simply declare variable array is equal to 2 numpy dot array, and in the square bracket we'll provide 2.3 3.3, and let's say 4.4. Let's check the type of array2, print array2 dot dtype, and let's execute the code, and the result is float 64. Since we use decimal numbers, NumPy automatically chooses a floating point type, which is usually float 64. You can force a specific data type on any array. Let's say you want to create an array with the integer array3 is equal to np dot array, and then I will specify integer values 5, and then I will force this into converting that into a string. Let's say string. Now let's print array3, and then I will also print the type of the data type of array3 dot dtype, and let's execute the code, and the values are in the string form. So this basically, now numbers are stored as a byte strings. NumPy converts integers into strings automatically. You can also convert an existing array type into a new type. For example, we have an array2 with the floating numbers, and we want to convert it into an integer. So we will declare variable, and new array is equals to, let's say, array2 dot async type, and we want to convert it into integer. So we provide a type, and let's print new array, and let's execute the code, and the values are now in integer form. So basically this function converts array into a new type, and integer removes the decimal part. So why data type matters in machine learning and computer vision? Images use unsigned integers and neural networks use float 32. So wrong data type means wrong results and slow performance. And another important topic is copy and view, which is where many beginners get confused. Let's create an array first, and then I will explain np dot array, and let's say 10, 20, 30, and 40. Now we will copy this array. Let's say copy array is equals to array dot copy. Now here, so copy basically creates a completely new array. It does not share memory with the original array. Well, for example, if I want to modify the original array, let's say I want to modify the value on 0 index, and I want to make it 100, and let's print array, and then let's say print copy array. Let's execute the code. So both have different values, but the view is different from the copy. It does not create new memory, it only creates another reference to the same data. Let's create an array first, We want to reset it. Let's say reset the array. Let's say array is equals to np dot array. Let's say 10, 20, 30, 40. Now for example, if I want to view array is equals to array dot view. Now let's say for example, if I want to make changes to the original array on the 0 index, let's say I want to value put 100, and then let's say print array, and then again print view array, and let's execute the code so both get same values. And if you are thinking whether how to check if array owns its data or just referencing to another array, then we have an base attribute for that. Let's say we have print copy array dot base, and then we have print view array dot base. Now let's execute the code. So base basically tells if array owns its data. If base is none, array owns data, and if base is not none, it references another array. So think of copy as two separate notebooks and view as a two names for the same notebook. If you erase something in view, original also changes. Why this matters in AI and data science? Imagine you normalize image data. You think you are working on copy, but actually you used view. The original training data gets changed, and this can break your entire model. So in this video, we learned what is Dtype, how to check Dtype, how to convert data types using astype, difference between copy and view, how slicing may return a view, why memory sharing matters. So like the video, subscribe to channel and wait for the new topic.